Welcome back to A Closer Look. I'm Linda Fontaine. My guest today is Allie Hines Adams with Downtown Kingsport Association. And we were talking about so many things going on downtown Kingsport. That's so exciting. I love that downtown revitalization, all that stuff going on. It's really exciting. Now, we were talking about during the break, because Bobby mentioned, the director, that he saw this little mobile parklet downtown, and I was not aware of what that was. Tell me about it.
So the mobile parklet is a really unique thing here in downtown Kingsport, and it just launched at our wine festival in October. We unveiled it, and right now it's sitting outside of Chef's Pizzeria, so you'll be able to see it there. And it is basically a renovated shipping container that you can see a picture of it there that is brightly colored, and it's basically a space to hang out. There's tables in there. You can sit, you can eat your lunch, you can do whatever, you can chat with your friends. It's a great place to meet people downtown. And you can see it's something that you have to see to know what I'm talking about. So it's a really neat way to highlight different areas of downtown. So right now it's outside of Chef's, but throughout the year it'll move to different areas of downtown to really highlight those areas and get people down there to explore those areas. It can provide outdoor seating for a restaurant that might not normally have outdoor seating.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
Yeah, and to see kind of where one of those permanently might be needed, where outdoor seating might permanently be needed downtown.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, could people possibly rent this mobile parklet for parties and stuff somewhere downtown?
Yeah, so I think that's what we're looking into. As long as it's downtown, we're looking at how best to use it. And so whether that's renting it out, moving it to different businesses. So, Chef's is the first location, so we're still kind of looking into the best way to utilize it. But it's really neat. It's so fun to drive by there and see people eating outside. Of course, it's a little colder outside, but, during the summer months, that's just going to be really awesome to have down here too. Just a great way to, right now it's so nice outside too. You can eat out.
Yes, well, the sun is peeking out today, so hey, it's going to warm up.
Yes, took a walk downtown today, and it is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, great time to eat outside.
Very good. And enjoy the fall colors while we still have them for a few more days.
Oh my goodness, right now it is so beautiful downtown because the fall colors are out and the Christmas lights are out, so it's the perfect combination. Yeah.
Very good. Well, let's talk a little bit again about all the upcoming events. So we can go over them, and let's go in order. So the very next thing is
Small Business Saturday.
Small Business Saturday, that's right. Coming up on the 24th?
Yes, so that's that Saturday after Thanksgiving. So as people are thinking about deals and how to get their best deals on Christmas presents, downtown is where you want to be.
And I bet they'll have some deals downtown.
Oh yeah. Yeah, lots of deals, lots of different, I've already seen lots on Facebook with different merchants offering different specials and fun things in their shops. And if you've ever been down here, you know that going downtown is an experience and not just, getting your Christmas list checked off and leaving. It's a really fun, memorable way to get all of those gifts on your list checked off.
Make it an experience.
Exactly.
Make it a memory. Instead of just being on the computer, check it, Amazon, got that done. Go downtown. Touch it, feel it, look at it, meet some friends, and just have the experience of being downtown and catch some lunch and just a lot of fun stuff going on. There's the Lamplight Theater, you can go see a little show, and there's a lot of stuff going on. And Small Business Saturday will be great to go. Saw these nice little vendors and something homemade. That's what I like. And the antique shops, of course, are really fun just to scavenge through. I enjoy that. P&J is one of my favorites, and they are so nice in there.
Yes, and great, just unique gifts. And what I love is some people have, little things that I want to buy them, but for a lot of people, I just kind of see it and think of them. And downtown, there's so much inspiration for gifts because I see that. I'm like, oh, this person would love that. My sister would love that, and so that's kind of why I like it, because it gives me a little help on what to buy people.
Because sometimes you don't know what to get them until you see it. So you can't just get on the internet or something because you don't really know what you're looking for. That's better for when it's like a destination, so to speak.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I've got to get this book. I'll just go get it from there. But downtown is when you want to go and get something really extra special.
Oh yeah, exactly. And locally made a lot of times.
True, very true, very true. So after that, after Small Business Saturday on the 24th, we have the tree lighting and the downtown parade.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's December 1st, and the fun starts at 2 with that. That's when Santa comes. You can get your picture made with Santa. There's going to be so many fun little Christmas activities to do between then and the parade, and then the parade starts at 6. It's going to be a nighttime parade this year, like we talked about earlier. You know, it's going to be lit up, which is so fun. If you were there last year, you know, it's just really neat, and it's going to be a little darker at 6 this year, so you'll really be able to see those Christmas lights shining, and it's so fun. So fun to watch. Yeah, and people go all out decorating their floats with those lights. And then right after is the tree lighting ceremony, which is, of course, in Church Circle with that tree in Church Circle.
And as we mentioned, the ballet will be down there doing a little preview of Nutcracker with all those beautiful ballerinas dancing around the tree. And my friend Tracy Edwards will be down there singing and leading all that. And that's going to be just a beautiful event.
Yeah, Tracy has been really helpful in getting all of that together, the Christmas parade and tree lighting. And then the Kingsport Ballet has been wonderful, like you mentioned, just working with us and getting their people out from the Nutcracker to be able to dance around that tree. I mean, that is just... It is like something out of a Christmas movie. It's so beautiful.
Yes, that's what I like, is how you said earlier. It's like being in a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, it really is.
And I love that.
Yeah.
You can't get that anywhere else but downtown.
Yeah, and I mean, last Thursday with the carriage rides downtown, that is when I really thought I was in a Hallmark movie.
I know.
So
and I had my window open in my loft, and I could hear the clop, 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 and I'm like,
love it.
Love it.
All you need is some cobblestone underneath, and it would just be like you're back in time.
That's exactly right. So then after we have that, what's next?
So then that next day after the Christmas tree lighting and parade is holiday loft tours. So that's a really fun tradition downtown, where you can get kind of an inside look at some of the lofts downtown, and a lot of them will be decorated for Christmas. And so it's just a really fun way to take a Sunday stroll, relax a little bit, go in and out of these lofts, and you go on a self-guided tour of these lofts. And like we mentioned earlier, Town Park Lofts, the new complex that's over by the Chamber of Commerce in Food City, they will have a few lofts included on the tour this year as well, so you can see those for the first time because those are brand new.
And you were blowing my mind telling me about these apartments earlier, saying that they were going to have valet dry cleaning, and they have a little pet spa.
Yes. All kinds of.
Wow.
Yes, they say it is luxury living, and it really is. Town Park Loft. So they, have valet dry cleaning, valet trash pickup, a little place where you can wash your dog off. They're dog friendly. They're going to have a little dog park, a little fire pit area where it's open to hang out, a pool, workout area. I mean, all kinds of stuff.
Awesome.
Yes, it does sound awesome. It's very tempting. It's like, wait, I could just pay one fee and get all of this stuff included. So it's going to be really neat. And like we talked about earlier, with people downsizing and thinking about how to kind of simplify life, that's a great way to do it as well. There's been a lot of people interested.
Are those apartments or condos? Is that something you can buy, or is that a rental thing? Do you know?
It's rental, I believe. Yeah, it's lofts, or basically apartments. Yeah.
Okay, very good. And so that is the very next day. I got to get a ticket. I want to check those places out.
Yeah, and you can check out our Facebook page, which is Downtown Kingsport Association on Facebook. And we have all those events listed. And in each event, you can click where there's tickets for the loft tours. We have that on our Facebook, and then as well as on our website, downtownkingsport.org.
Now, you guys recently had some window decorating contests going on, didn't you?
Yes. So we had our fall window decorating contest. And so we had large storefront and small storefront categories, and we had so many of our downtown businesses decorating. And you know, when you're a business owner, you're busy. I mean, you have so much going on, and so for them to take the time to go all out and decorate these windows to make downtown such a fun place to be, we just so appreciate that. And so we actually had it online for people to vote, and we got hundreds of votes. It was amazing. Yeah, it really was so neat to see people getting into this contest. And so Kingsport Ballet won our small storefront, and then Bort's Graphics and Cherie's Boutique actually came down to within, I mean, they were like tied neck and neck. So we put it up on Facebook.
I did see that.
And oh my goodness, so many shares, hundreds of votes. It was so crazy. And Cherie's ended up winning just by a little bit, but she did end up winning for the fall window decorating contest. So, but we just want to thank everybody who was a part of it. And of course, we're going to do a holiday one. We haven't released
I was just going to ask you that.
Yeah, exactly what's that going to look like yet. We're actually working with some merchants on what they think would be the best way to go about it, whether that's judging or popular vote or combination of both. So we're still trying to figure that out, but that will be be really a fun way to highlight downtown and to come downtown and see all these windows decorated for Christmas, which if you come down right now, a lot of them already are. I don't know how they've had time to do it, but they are, and they look great.
They're probably getting ready for the holiday open house that we just had.
Exactly, yes.
And then on the 6th, isn't that going to be Jingle and Mingle?
Yes, so as you know, if you've been around Kingsport a while, you know about Sip and Stroll downtown. And so Jingle and Mingle is our December Sip and Stroll. But of course, it's going to be Christmased out, you know, all Christmassy. And you can come down from 5 to 8, and a lot of our downtown shops open, welcoming people in with different refreshments, drinks, treats, great deals that you can only find that day. So it's really, I mean, I've seen you down there a couple times. It's really a great time to be downtown.
I don't think people realize that Sip and Stroll is every first Thursday, every month.
Yeah.
Because like even my son said, who's been down here a year or two with me? Well, he's been gone a long time, but he's been around. He said, is this just in November and December? I said, no, it's all year round. It's all year round. She just said we celebrate the holidays in November and December, so it's kind of like a bigger deal.
Yeah, exactly. But we do, I think, take January off with it, and then February, of course, have it to get your Valentine's Day gift, and I mean, just the list goes on.
I love it. I can't wait.
It's so fun.
It was the biggest Sip and Stroll ever just last week or 2 weeks ago when it was, and now Jingle and Mingle. I think it's going to be even bigger than that one. I love it. It's so festive downtown when everybody's walking around and shopping and just enjoying themselves.
Yeah, and to me, sometimes Christmas shopping is daunting, and I really don't want to do it. And, you know, it's just kind of one of those things you check off your to-do list. But with this, it makes it, you look forward to it, and it makes an experience. So
I am so glad you came today, because it just makes me realize how much we have going on downtown Kingsport and how fantastic it is down here. And thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you for coming down and being a part of DKA. You're doing a great job, and we really appreciate it down here.
Thank you. I'm honored to be a part of it.
Well, we'll have you on again soon and learn more about downtown Kingsport. And we'll be back next week with another edition of A Closer Look. I'll see you then.